Evening, everybody. Welcome back. I know we didn't meet last week, so thank you, everybody who's tuning back in tonight for step 4. Investing now will replace your paycheck later. So it's a good lesson. This is where you're going to start to see the work from the other 3 baby steps start to snowball, for lack of a better term, into all these other things. And this is where it really starts to get exciting, and you know that you're on your way to good things. And the scary past of not having an emergency fund or not having your bills paid, those types of things are moving into your rear view. So with that said, if you have any questions or having any issues with your budget or your debt snowball, we're certainly happy to answer anything you may have. I certainly hope that if you're taking the time to go through this class, you're also working on those steps. The baby step 1, obviously, the $1,000 in your emergency fund is the hardest. Dave says that. After that, attacking your debt from smallest to largest, except for your house, is also another one that's not so fun because you're getting yourself used to it. Excuse me. And you're having to say no to things that in the past you didn't. So that debt snowball, and also your every dollar budget, putting your money to work for you, assigning every dollar you have coming in to a purpose, so that there's no more, I don't know where the money went. I don't know why we don't do this. I don't know is no longer an answer. And if you're having problems with your budget or not knowing how it works, get in touch with Mary and and we're happy to help. This lesson covers baby steps 4 through 7. That's a lot of information shared in a short amount of time. You may have more questions than usual. That's okay. The questions will be answered in the next 5 lessons. So I encourage you guys to keep coming to every lesson. Okay. I understand that you guys still may be on 1 or 2. That's fine. It happens. We get it. But the importance of that is you got to start dreaming about your future, guys. You got to start dreaming about a day when you're beyond baby step 1 and 2, and how you can move to change not only your future but your kids' future. Okay. So with that, welcome back. Like I said, any questions, happy to reach out to Mary or I and answer them. We've covered a lot of information in the last few sessions, so I do understand if you have questions. Okay. Any budget checkups? Do you guys have anything you need to adjust or rearrange? Has anybody had any missteps? You budgeted this amount and it turned out it was this amount and you weren't really aware of it. That happened to Mary and I. And it was the food. It was the grocery store, believe it or not. We had thought we were going to spend this amount and we were way, way off. So, like I said, in this lesson, you're going to hear about baby steps 4 through 7. Don't be overwhelmed by it. Like I said, probably still on baby step 1 or 2. This lesson gives you a quick look into the rest of the baby steps. So I'm going to turn the video on, and I will see you afterwards, and we'll spend a few minutes going over it. Okay? So give me just a second here. Hopefully this will turn it around. Nope, that just took a picture. Yikes. And now I've got this thing all blurry. So, how do I turn it around?